What is up, people? It's Naz here, and in this video I'm gonna show you how you can create your own high converting dropshipping ads. If you stick till the end of this video, I'm gonna show you all the methods that I use. Before we get started, let me show you what kind of high converting ads I'm talking about. I'm talking about 18,000 a day, maybe more, because it's still half day, it's not even done. And it's about 8% conversion rate, which is kind of insane. I don't know what's happening, but it's insane, okay? So let me show you what ways I do. I know a lot of people talk about products, but if you have a really, really good product and you have a really, really bad video for it, it's not gonna convert. But the other way could be true. If you have like a little bit of saturated product and you have a really, really good video for it, you could actually convert that product into money. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's get on my laptop. I'm gonna explain exactly what I do and how I create my dropshipping ads and all the good stuff. So you have two options when it comes to creating ads. You can either create your own ads, which is kind of take more time and effort, but it's doable, or you can outsource it so you can focus on other aspects of your business, like Facebook ads and other things. All right, guys, option number one. So let's say you decide that you're gonna create your own ads. The platforms that I recommend that I used in the past and I know how kind of to use is Adobe Premiere Pro, which is kind of like a little bit more advanced, I guess. And that's what I use personally. Camtasia, I have a lot of people that I know use Camtasia, and iMovie, which is the free platform if you have iMac. iMovie, it's very limited though, like you can't pull and do a lot of things on it. So, you know, I would highly recommend if you decide that you're gonna make your own ads, you would wanna invest in something better and more functional. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? So first, the question that I always get is, do I need to order the products to make the videos? A lot of people that are just getting into it, they're like,
how do I test 20, 30 products if I don't have the products there? So how do I do it?
Let's get into it. Number one is going on AliExpress pages, the product page. A lot of suppliers have the video in there, but you gotta be really careful just to make sure it's not copyrighted, you know, all those things. So like make sure that it's actually their own video. You could use that, but be careful. Just make sure it's not copyrighted because Facebook can take you down and disable your ad account. Number two is you can ask your supplier to make a video and send it to you. So if you message your supplier, be like, hey, I'm about to actually scale this product. I will be doing like a lot of orders. Can you make a video for me? So they would usually most of the time do it and then send you a video and you can edit it. Number three is Google search and find product-based videos. This is not recommended, but if you really can't find a video for it, you can kind of Google and try not to use any faces, try not to use like steal someone else like exact ads. You want to like have like maybe 5, 6 like little clips and put them together. Again, this is like kind of risky. Like you could get away with it, but I mean, it's not recommended. You could do that, but it's not recommended, okay? And number four, which is the best way, is actually order the product and make your own original video, which could be very high converting if you know what you're doing. So here's the problem though. We're in dropshipping, we're gonna be testing 20, 30 products. It can be kind of impossible to actually, you know, order that many products and make your own videos. It's gonna take like a year to actually make that many videos. So you could always test with, you know, little clips or like your supplier videos and all those things. And then later on, if it becomes a winning product or you're getting certain amount of sales, you can order that product and make your own videos. Now, so let's say you're making your own video, right? You want the dimension to at least be 600 by 600 pixels. So you want it square. Don't, you know, that's like preferred dimension for Facebook, Instagram, all that. When you're making your ads, make sure that that's the dimension that you're putting it into, because it takes more space, so it could get better attention. You know what I'm saying? But that's recommended. So audio sources, please don't steal copyrighted music. It can get flagged. You can get your account disabled and you wonder, why am I getting disabled? Don't do that. There are two ways you can do it. You could go on YouTube and search royalty-free music on YouTube, which like that's one way to do it. Or you could actually go to Facebook audio This is the link. I'm gonna put it down below too. You could go there and you can download music from there. So things that you want to keep in mind is make the first 3 to 5 seconds super engaging and emotional. People on Facebook are not focused. Like they're like scrolling down. They're not even thinking. You wouldn't want to have something there that would grab their attention, right? Number 2, use minimum text. I see a lot of people using a lot of text. Apparently Facebook penalizes you if you have a lot of text in your video. So make sure that your sentences are short and sweet. Don't make it too long. Definitely have something in there, but make them short and sweet. Number 3 is make sure that your video is giving your audience a good experience. So Facebook goes, I'm gonna make this pretty brief. I'm probably gonna make another videos on how Facebook scans your ads, but Facebook scans your ads, and if you're giving bad experience or negative experiences to your audience, it basically flags you and doesn't give you good CPM and good click-through rates. Number 4 is review Facebook ad policy before running that video or ad. So you want to make sure that you're not running a product that Facebook doesn't want you to run. For example, weight loss stuff, people like Facebook is like, they don't want you to run it. Like they literally ban you if you start running those kind of products. Okay guys, now let's get on to Adobe. I'm gonna kind of give you a brief explanation of how I edit my videos whenever I do it. I don't do it often anymore. I outsource everything just because it's so time consuming and I'm not a professional video editor. It took me a good 2 months to learn how to use Adobe. Seriously, shout out to whoever edits videos because it's so freaking hard to do it on Adobe and like learn it and like all those things. I would literally call my friends crying like, how do I edit this? Like here. Literally, Adobe gives you so much pain because it's so hard to edit in there, or any platform, or maybe it's just me. I'm not a professional video editor, but that's why I like to outsource when I make my videos. But if I do, I'm gonna use Adobe, and this is how I do it. All right, guys. So one thing, I already edited this video, and I messed up and put it in not square. But if you're on Adobe, what you want to do, you want to make it square. So to do it square, you're going to go to sequence, you go to sequence settings, and make sure that this is 1080 by 1080 or any kind of square. So 600 or higher, it's fine. You're going to do that. I'm not going to do this here just because I already edited this and I messed up. I'm just going to show you an example of the video that I made. So this is a video that I made for the ear camera that I scaled last year, and clearly this is me in it. I want to show you what I mean by when I say the first 3 to 5 seconds want it to be engaging, right? So here we are. So you want to have a lot of emotions in there. So I mixed it with other little clips that I found at the time. This is about probably like a year and a half ago or a year ago. A year and a half ago that I ran this. So I'm going to show you quickly. So you want to have some explanation. You don't want to have too many words in there. And then you can get to the product, what it is, what it does. Again, here I am trying to look and find stuff. Again, more emotions into your video. Here we are, again, showing different ways that you could use the product. You want to have, if you're using obviously people's faces, you want to make sure that it's your friend or yourself or something like that. Clearly, I messed up here with not putting this in square completely at the time, but make sure that you put it in square, okay? So here we are, we're gonna go back. Like I said, I'm not a professional video editor, clearly. So what you wanna do, you wanna have it in the square. So in Adobe is pretty easy. You can literally cut the most emotional part. You literally go find a part that you wanna cut, you cut it, and then move it around. So you can move it around, like literally pull that part that you want and move it around. So what I did here, I put the most emotional part in the beginning, then you're gonna go add some text. So you're gonna go on text and you just drag it here and just write down whatever you wanna write down, like clean your ears, the new ways, or how, whatever that you wanna add in there. I'm just, the new ways. Okay, so doesn't make any sense, but you know what I'm saying. Then what do you want to do? You could even edit the text. Oh, there you are. Effect controls. So you could even go and edit your text if you want it bigger, if you want it smaller. If you don't want to make it too big, here you can kind of control what size you want it. You can control your, like what font you want to use for your text. Oops, clearly my Mac is not fast enough for video editing. This is why I don't edit videos. There you go. You can kind of pick whatever you want to put in there. You can change the font. You can do whatever you want to do. You can change the sizes here, scrolling down. You can even add stroke to it, change the colors. I actually usually like to do this. So let's say you could do like purple and add into it. If someone who's a professional video editor watches this, probably laugh at me because I clearly don't know the pro ways of editing videos. But this is basically what I do. I just find videos, I like move them around. I put really emotional videos in the beginning of my video, and then literally just I make it like probably 30 to 45 seconds. You don't want it too long. I wouldn't go over 50 seconds. And at the end, you want to kind of ask people to order now or shop now or buy now. So here's like his short description of how I make my video, like kind of like how I do it. Now I'm going to show you how you can outsource it. All right guys, option 2, you could outsource your videos. So if you don't want to learn how to edit videos and you want to spend all of your time on editing videos, as you see, I spent like 2 months and I'm still like not the best video editor, right? So what I like to do, I outsource all my video editings just because I don't want to focus on video editing. I have a lot of things that I need to do in my business. And as they say, you would want to work 5% on your business and outsource to 95% of your business. There are options that you could do. There's Fiverr, Upwork, all that. Personally, I haven't found the best video editors on Fiverr and Upworks, because the thing is, you want a dropshipping video editor, not just any video editor. And it's really, really, really tough to find them. Recently, I found Bands Off Ads, and so far, they are my favorite people to work with, and I'm gonna explain why. First of all, I'm always skeptical working with people, but the reason I really like them is because they specialize in dropshipping videos, not just any kind of editing, but dropshipping videos. And I know that the person who started Bands Off is also a dropshipper, so he knows that how to make high converting videos for dropshipping, which is like definitely a plus and definitely someone that you would want to work with. That's like one of the reasons they became my favorite. Another thing that they really do really well is making really super engaging videos. And when it comes to dropshipping ads and everything, they know the rules, they know the policies on Facebook, they know how to not make videos that would get banned or the products that you shouldn't be selling. So they give your audience a good experience. So not only you save time and effort, like literally working with them. All right guys, so I'm just gonna go show you what they do, why they're like good in what they're doing. Clearly they focus on drop shipping videos. So we're gonna watch this quick video. I'm gonna play it real quick.
We understand that editing dropshipping video ads can be very time consuming, looking for clips and designing thumbnails, and extremely confusing with all the complicated video softwares out there. That's why we try to
so true.
Dedicated video editors, copywriters, and thumbnail designers to do all the dirty work for you. There are hundreds of thousands of dropshippers just like you around the world who waste countless of frustrating hours learning how to do video editing, yet to find out that their video doesn't even convert.
That's
By
me.
handing us the content creation, you can spend more time testing and finding winners, which always keeps you one step ahead of the competition. We have countless of success stories of dropshippers just like you.
Okay, so if you go check it out, they're pretty good in what they do. Clearly, like I said, they specialize in video editing specifically for dropshipping. They have people that are script writers that like literally know what to say in your ads to make them convert better. And also, one of the most important thing in videos are the first 3 to 5 seconds, which a lot of people don't talk about. I don't know why. Like, this is literally so crucial. You can change the first 3 to 5 seconds of your video and make it 10 times better. So imagine you have someone doing it for you without actually have to think if this is engaging enough or not, especially if you're just getting started and you don't know if that video is gonna convert or not, you don't know if you're good at it, like it's really good to actually, it's outsourced and you can focus on other things like Facebook ads and product research. Alright guys, so let's check out a couple of their videos real quick. Okay, so much better than what I edited, right? What you do, if you go down below and check out their videos, they're pretty dang good. Like, not gonna lie, like I don't trust any video editors, and like looking at their videos, they're just legit. Like the videos that they make, they're really, really good. So like for me, it would take me about probably a whole day trying to figure out how to make the video, how to do that. And imagine if I was about to test 20 products and it would take 20 days to actually put videos together. It would take me forever, and I'm not gonna be like on in one video like every hour, clearly. So I prefer outsourcing just because I can focus on my Facebook ads and everything else. I mean, it's up to you. You could do it yourself, put the time and effort. It's probably gonna take a couple weeks to months to learn to actually make legit videos for dropshipping, or you could outsource to video editors. So I'm gonna put their link down below if you go check it out. All right guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe, and make sure to go and follow me on Instagram. I post there almost every day, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.